Okay, so before I start the actual guide, there's a few things you'll need to know. First is going to be diving. Diving you do by pressing space and control at basically the same time. You press space first, then control, but it's almost as you're pressing them at the same time. When you dive, you'll see like white lines, like as if you were sliding while jumping, and you can do wall dances and stuff like that. Well, not like that, but failed it, but yeah, like that. And you usually you can also dive like that, but that's not going to be used in the speeder for now. The second thing you're going to need to know how to do is ultra boosting, which ultra boosting is done by while you're in the air and dashing and shooting a quarter almost at the same time, turning around with your red rail cannon, and then shooting it, which does 50 HP of damage, which is going to be the main movement in this run. Yeah. If you are good enough, you can do like a faster one where you like click it to it instantly, which you see in most speedruns that use Ultra Boost actually. And then the last thing to know will be rocket riding. There's variations of how you can do a rocket ride. First you need a freeze frame rocket, and you like just go into the sandbox, like look over like around, I don't know, just anywhere straight forward, then look a bit down, and jump up, dash, freeze a rocket, and then unfreeze. So it looks like, well, it looks like something. Oh, I can actually do it. It will look like something like that. But if that is too hard and you can't do it, you can just like look down, rocket, and whip at the same time. If you just look down and rocket, it will work, though it'll be a bit slow, so yeah. And that's all you need to know for the fin for the run. Yeah. Okay, so now on to the actual guide of Zero 2. So first, using a mod called Spino just to show all the triggers and stuff. So first exit, you want to slam slot the back, which you do by while you're in like against the wall, you want to press control, then space to, and if you do it right, you'll see those like yellow particle lines. Anyway, to do the first entrance, you want to slam slide the back, preferably more to the left of the start, so you can like just slide around it easier like that. Then you just want to hold slide and like like you can usually slide around it, but this is like the most annoying part about this, basically this entire run. And for the second entrance, this is faster. You want to jump against this wall and then just slide like that, basically like the first entrance, but just close. I'm pretty sure it's also faster. Now for the fastest entrance, you want to put oil all on the left side, so you can like get oil to slide faster. So basically just entrance 2 just with oil, like that. And then when you get into this room, you want to stand right around here. And then you want to dive, like look up into this corner, usually around there, and that I failed the dive. But, sometimes very weird to get, but anyway. You want to dive, and you can sometimes be spawned very high up or very low up. You usually want to try and get a run where you like spawn in the middle. Then you want to slam store down, so you just like fall. That was a horrendous UV, but you want to go all the way over to like from here. You want to fall down a bit UV to all the way over here in this like puddle, you know? And you have to land in the puddle because there's like spawns and everything else. Then after that you want to jump off, or like you can dash off, you can jump off, doesn't really matter, but anyway. You want to go down here a rocket ride. And as you can see, there's like a part of trigger here, which only this part of the exit will wave. And this, I mean, you can also go from the bottom, but that is a small bit slower, but it's more consistent. Actually, that's like 100% right, so can't really be inconsistent, but anyway, after you jump off here, you want to rocket ride, Rock around actually. You want to like go over to this corner. It's a bit like hard to get but when you, yeah, it won't be that hard. Once you go into the corner, and when you like enter the dark parts of here, you just want to start bashing like that. Well, it's above the dark part, but anyway, you want to start bashing into the wall. That's why it's best done on armor, so you can regain your dash back if you miss it. So yeah, that's the whole game.